going on, everyone? I'm just sitting here in Laurel, Montana for the weekend. What was my week? Yeah, I spent last weekend down in Phoenix hanging out with a buddy of mine. Had lots of fun at the racetrack, and then that was Saturday. And then Sunday, I actually spent the day hanging out with him, just riding around in his tow truck and just helping out with that. A lot more what I would call fun than sitting at the truck stop, sitting in the truck like I am now. It's awesome. And so what? I picked up a load in Phoenix, brought that up to Idaho, north of Jerome. Then I deadheaded down to Utah, picked up a load, and brought that up to Montana here in Columbus, Montana. Got empty on Friday, and sitting here for the weekend in Laurel, Montana, which is next to Billings, Montana area. And then on Monday, I gotta go down to Wyoming. I'm about an hour and a half away from that pickup, and that takes me over to Bend, Oregon. So other than that, I'm just sitting here at the truck stop, just hanging out. Of course, with the coronavirus, which I'm gonna call it a flu, because that's exactly what it is. It's just a stronger version of the flu. My personal opinion, people are freaking out. They're being stupid. They're acting like a fool. There's no reason to be hoarding toilet paper or hand sanitizer and all this bullshit. It's called just take care of yourself. Stop being stupid. Stop listening to what the fake news is telling everyone. That's right. I said it. Fake news. And now, when it comes to truck stops and fast foods, no food for me. Restaurants in truck stops, like the one I'm at right now, which is a TA truck stop, which I'm glad we have this option. At least we can still eat. The only thing that sucks is you have to go to the fuel island to have them tell the restaurant to come out here, take my order, right? They take your order, they go back to the restaurant, they make your food. Now, mind you, you cannot be in the restaurant at all. So you have to stay in the truck stop. Or you give them your cell phone number and they call you when your meal's done, right? So then they bring it back out to you at the convenience store part of the truck stop. You pay for the meal, and then you take it out to your truck. So we're fast food / restaurant now. This shit is so fucking annoying. I can't deal with this. I'm going to be so grateful when everything goes back to normal. And I have been contemplating about putting this on YouTube. I've put it on my Facebook page. I've put it on my TikTok. And I even put it on Instagram. As kind of like, here's a video of a truck, and then I put words on it. Yeah. The nation is telling truck drivers, thank you. We appreciate you. We're so grateful that you do the job you do. Fuck you. Why is it only in this time of need that you turn around and say thank you to the truck driver? Where were you a month ago? Where were you a year ago? You know, when all the normal day crap. We're hauling your food. We're hauling your lumber. We're hauling your tractors for your farmers. We're hauling your feed for your farmers. We're hauling the product from the farmer to the mill. Then we're hauling it from the mill to the person who bags it. Then from the person who bags it, we're hauling it to the distribution center. Then from the distribution centers, we're hauling it to the stores. If it is in a store, it was and is on a truck. And if you're dumb enough to think that nothing gets on a truck, you're retarded as fuck. And I don't care. I know I'm going to get hell for this on YouTube, but I really don't give a shit. If you weren't a year ago saying thank you to the truck driver, I don't want your thank you. Your thank you means nothing. Because when this shit is over, you're going to go back to your normal way of life, and you're going to go back to your normal mentality of saying, oh, that's a truck driver. They're disgusting. They're fat. They're slobs. You don't want to know them. You don't want to hang out with them. You don't want to do nothing with them. They're truck drivers. They're the scum of the earth. We don't need them, because that's exactly what it was a month ago. Where was everyone giving us props? Where was all these people going up to us and trying to shake our hands and appreciate us and do all, give us the respect that we deserve, right? But why is it on a national emergency pandemic that you finally agree to do this? It doesn't happen any other day. It doesn't happen on any normal day. On any normal time, most society, I'm not going to say all, most society does not give two shits about us. Hey, like right now, I haul step deck. My life ain't in danger. Yeah, that's right, I said life in danger, because over in Pennsylvania and New York State, they've already had times where truck drivers are being threatened for the freight that they have. People are breaking into trailers and stealing product. And they want to know, I pull step deck. I'm safe. I don't haul the essential goods. But, hey, that's fine by me. I don't have anyone that comes up to me and says thank you. Thank you for the service you do. The only people that say thank you to me is the people that I haul their freight, that the shipper or the receiver. Hey man, thanks for being here on a good time. Thanks for getting it here in a good, timely manner. Thanks for getting it safe here on the trailer. That's the only thanks I get. And you know what? It's the only thanks I want. And the only other thanks I want is cash money. I want the money. You want to say thank you? Give me extra money. Bring the rates up. Bring the fuel down. You as a nation want to thank us? Do those two things. Bring the rates up. Bring the fuel down. Because then you're going to make us all happy. And yeah, I'm going to say it. Trump 2020. Trump all the way. Biden and all these other stupid ass morons, get the fuck out of here. But that's enough with politics. I don't give two shits about that. I can't vote anyway. What the hell do I care? Not like my vote's gonna really matter, right? But hey, back to the coronavirus. Fuck you, nation. I'm so sick and tired of this bullshit. I'm so sick and tired of you thanking us. It's, you know what? If I had my way, right? Every one of these trucks out here, strike. This is now our time, the truck driver's time. We have the power. We can park our trucks for a whole week. Every one of us, park our trucks for a whole week, and we will get exactly what we want. Right now, everyone's going to give us exactly what we want. And if it was my way, I'd be going to the nation and saying, guess what? No electronic logs. No DPF filters. No DEF. Those two are called emissions. Get rid of it. And there's another one. Oh yeah. Hours of service. Goodbye. Call me an asshole, call me whatever you want, but that's what I'd be doing. That's what my personal belief would be at this time. But hey, I'm an asshole. I'm a prick. Wait, I'm a truck driver. You don't want to know him. You don't want to listen to him. He's a bad influence on society. That's why he stays in his truck. That's where he needs to stay. But hey, we want to tell him thank you for the job he does. Again, just my personal views. But hey, that's what's going on with me, folks. As always, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to make sure that you know when I put out new vids. And thanks for hitting the subscribe button. If you haven't, hit it. And as always, guys, keep the shiny side up, greasy side down. We'll catch you on the flip.